This is Jen. She loves listening to audiobooks. With a $20 years, Brady spent much of their time like this. What, Mama? Taking bites from his pet, but a snakes on the planet. So why base something in the greatest action words from fear? The reason behind it is I know that despite lacking a formal scientific education, Brady developed a system to build up resistance, starting with small injections of venom, building up to full-on bites. But there were setbacks. Well, the first year I started doing this was a total disaster. I ended up in the hospital in a coma at not 12 to out after 2 coma bites. Eventually, Brady had the idea that his blood could be used by scientists to develop a better kind of antivenom to tackle a global problem. 5 million people are bitten every year. 129,000 people die every year. And there's over 400,000 amputations and disfigurements with the snake venom. While there are antivenoms available for many of the world's venomous snakes, the traditional process has drawbacks. Small doses of venom are injected into an animal, like a horse, then producing antibodies turned into antivenom. Plus, those horse antibodies can cause serious side effects. That means the patient needs to identify the kind of snake that bit them, and then the hospital needs to have that specific antivenom, challenging many poor rural areas. Extreme universal antivenom based on human antibodies. It seems more like a fantasy. For nearly 2 decades, he couldn't convince scientists to use his blood, but he persisted. Over 650 injections and over 200 snake bites later, a phone call changed everything. I was like, look, I would love to get my hands on some of your blood. And then his answer to me was, yeah, I've been small for a long time. Immunologists made the plan founded biotech company Genovax. The goal? Create a universal vaccine that can treat multiple infectious diseases. I started wondering whether the same biology might apply to snake bites that applies to universal vaccines. And the opportunity to step into Brady was one of the right one. Glanville said that through the venom exposure, he had a highly strong antibody. So what the samurai they're putting in and everything started now a collaboration between Brady, Sensax, and Scientific Columbia University have published a research paper. The team developed what it called an antivenom cocktail using antibodies isolated from Brady's blood. The hands-on bites became complete protection against 13 out of 19 of the most deadly snake bites in the world, and partial protection against other snakes. A major step forward and still a long journey ahead for the different blend antibodies for vipers and the birds. Brady hasn't been hit in 8 years, but said he's always willing to jump back in the snake pit for something. But this science is just waiting for the right vision to displace it. Did you have to end on that relax? I mean, I'm not kidding you. The snakes are literally one of my favorite fears. I'm not even. I know that. Anyway, okay. Not about me. Let's talk about that story because I. Hey, sail up the W in the chat. Sail up the W in the chat right now, man. Spin it up, bro. Spin it up, spin Get the spin. Hold on. Yeah. Hi, that was I'm sorry. You know that women are not women. I'm sorry. You know that women are not women. Earlier this week, there were a group of IG models who were viral. They were all on a live stream, and of course, they were asked a question about what's the minimum amount that a man can make to deal with one of them. And one of them responded. How much man can make to material? How much money? Oh, this is yeah, she paid me and stuff. I'll do over this week. The dialogue there, a young Instagram model by the name of Leah Marie. And as you can see on her IG, she is living, or at least portraying to live, a life of luxury. But what was interesting were so many of the comments that you're looking at right here on the screen. I won't get into all of that, but I would say it was definitely a mixture of opinion. And then again, a lot of people overall were upset because not too many men make $100,000 a month. The backlash was so strong over this, she decided to fight back. I'm speaking from experience because that's normal for me. So if it's normal for you, then that's not my problem. That's your problem. So now you want a nigga that makes 60K to 100K a month. That's not for you. That's for somebody. Somebody else gotta stand there. Like, now again, this girl checks off all the boxes. And she doesn't have like a big booty or anything like that. But face wise, definitely she's on something. She's looking good. She's 20. She's light skinned, and everything is everything, right? And one of the main discussions coming from women, especially regarding somebody like this, is that men are just shooting out of their league. I love my friend did no shit to him, but he works at Wawa. No shade to work at Wawa. Nothing wrong with it. But he's 39 years old and works at Wawa. Nothing wrong with it. And he wants to be with this girl. She's 28. She does Miami swim meet. Up to the ceiling. Body is done. Drop the bench cup. A lot of followers. Beautiful girl. And he was showing me their DMs. Like, and so he's like, oh, she's not trying to take me serious. She's just playing around. And then, as I'm reading the messages, love him down, but it's like, he's telling her, oh, I can't go here because she travels spontaneously. I told y'all about this before. She travels spontaneously. And he's like, he's like, you take me serious. I can't. If you, she's out of your league, bro. She's out of your league. Beautiful women are not going 50-50 with y'all. And I think that's where the disconnect is coming from. Because y'all want beautiful women to go 50-50 and they're not doing it. They never have done it in history. They're not doing it. So she is talking about her friend who works at Wawa. And I believe that's like a gas station. You know, he's trying to talk to this lady who is giving the appearance that she's going places, traveling, doing things that she hasn't been struck. And he wants a lady like that, but obviously she doesn't make that kind of money. And so this lady who was also an IG model, from what I can tell, is basically saying that a lot of guys are just shooting out of their league. And if you want somebody that's looking like, you know, an IG model,
cryptocurrency, and clarity. Every institution, every organization, every trader depends on it. Because certainty is invaluable. And across many capital markets, certainty and access are hard to find. Traditional financial systems remain antiquated.